Hey, Noah, can you hear us okay?
Yeah, man. How you doing?
Good. Good to see your face, and congrats, man. We got all of our media on here, and they're ready to fire some questions if you're ready.
Yeah, sounds good. We're good.
All right, let's go first to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete Sweeney.
Congratulations, Noah, on getting drafted by the Chiefs. Was curious what the Chiefs' interest along the way was, and what was your immediate reaction to getting that call and knowing you'd be coming to Kansas City?
Yeah, I've talked to a couple scouts, had a couple interviews, with the tight end coach, talked to the special teams coach, just formal interviews to get to know me, go through different things about my past at Duke and other things. So, we had a couple of those, and I thought that they went well. So that's kind of how the that process went.
Next, Sam McDowell. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey, Noah, congrats, man.
Yeah, thank you.
It seemed like one of the things that drew the Chiefs to you was just versatility, meaning just being able to line up in different spots. Can you kind of describe your comfort level and, playing in the slot, playing on the line, and they said even potentially playing in the backfield a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I've played a multitude of positions when I was at Duke. I've played, tight end, I've played the F, I've played fullback. I also played a lot of special teams, which is something that I know I'm going to have to excel at and be really good at moving forward, especially with the Kansas City Chiefs. So, I had a lot of experience with that, and I'm just thankful for my coaches at Duke who kind of gave me that experience. My tight end coach, my freshman year ended up being my special teams coordinator, and he continued to have me on special teams. So I was just grateful for that. And, Duke used me in a lot of ways, and I'm grateful for Coach Cudd and all the other coaches who kind of got me to this point and helped me along the way.
Let's go next to Harold Kuntz. Go ahead, Harold.
Hey, congrats and welcome to Kansas City. I just got to get your thoughts on knowing that you're going to get to kind of be the understudy or study from Travis Kelce. What you know about Travis just from watching him and how excited you are to be a teammate of his. I'm
extremely excited. It's not every day that you get to learn from one of the best tight ends in the league. I mean, it's truly an honor. I'm excited to get there and kind of just be a sponge and just try to gather as much information, watch him as much as possible, see everything that he does, on the field, but even off the field, how he conducts his business as a professional. That's something that's extremely important. So I'm just very grateful to kind of be in that position, being in one of the best organizations in the NFL and being able to learn from some truly incredible people. That's not something that you get to see every day. And I'm fortunate enough to be able to do that. So I'm excited to get going. I'm excited to learn from all the coaches there and Travis and try to get the most that I can out of that.
Looks like we've got two more. We'll go Richard Garven and then we'll go Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Richard. Give it another shot, Richard. I'm hitting the unmute button for you there. Should pop up and prompt you. There you go.
Noah, can you hear me? Noah, can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, I can.
It's Rich Garven from the Worcester Telegram here. Obviously, not many players out of Central Mass get drafted, and very few from Leominster have. What are your thoughts on overcoming the odds to at least get to this point?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a blessing to be where I'm at right now. Like you had said, there's not a whole lot of people from that area that do, but it's been amazing to see a ton of draft picks from the New England area. Fatu went, and I was super happy for him. Pat Freiermuth, he's from Eastern Massachusetts, but he went in the second round. Hunter Long, who's from New Hampshire. So it's very humbling, and I'm very fortunate to kind of be in a group of such tremendous guys like they are. So, coming from Massachusetts, very hard work mentality. You always play with a chip on your shoulder. And, that's kind of the mentality that I think all of us from that area kind of have had throughout our high school and college careers. So definitely looking forward to kind of continuing the hard work and the dedication that it takes, like it is from, people all over the country. So it's exciting. I'm glad to represent Central Massachusetts, and I'm kind of ready to represent them moving forward.
We'll go last to Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Nate.
Noah, congratulations. And I guess we need to say happy birthday as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. So it's timed up nicely.
Very good. Very good, man. I have two questions for you. When you watch the Chiefs, just what most intrigues about you, obviously knowing that it's not just Travis Kelce, it's also Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes and the like. And then secondly, what did you feel like you learned about yourself at Duke that you didn't know about yourself previously going into your college career?
Do you mind repeating that first question, please?
Yeah, no problem. Just your overall thoughts of the Chiefs offense, given it's Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, the guys you're going to be playing alongside.
Oh yeah, I mean it's an incredible offense, and it's, you know, they seem like they do a lot of different things, you know, to get guys open. You know, obviously Tyreek Hill is a big part of that offense, Travis Kelce, of course, but they utilize their running backs in different ways. They utilize other receivers, you know, who may not be as big name as Tyreek Hill or Travis Kelce, but you know, they're able to get them open. You know, they're very unique in that regard. Their pass scheme is, you know, seems very complex, but it works. They you know, they do a lot of different things to be creative, and that's something that I really like. You know, when I was at Duke, you know, Coach Cutcliffe had a lot of different creative ways to get guys the ball, get open. You know, so it's definitely kind of, I see some similarities there in terms of the creativity. So it's definitely awesome. I think Coach Bename is a great mind. I think he's a great coach, and to be able to go in there and kind of, you know, pick things up, you know, from him, you know, and just learn their offense and kind of get accustomed to that. It's going to be really fun to do. In terms of what I learned, you know, being at Duke that I didn't really know before is just, you know, I think, you know, how much hard work that level took to be, you know, to be where I'm at right now. You know, it was a grind every day. The first camp that I had in college was extremely tough. It took a lot out of me mentally and physically. You know, so handling yourself as a professional, even though you're a college athlete where you got to go to school and participate in Division I college football sports, you know, that was a challenge. So just the preparation and the hard work that it takes to kind of be at your best and be as successful as you want to, you know, it takes a lot, and it's going to be even more so at the next level when this becomes my job. You know, the preparation, studying the playbook every night, all those little things mentally and physically, you know, I'm going to have to take that from Duke moving forward.
Noah, thanks again for joining us. We appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys. You guys all have a great rest of your day.